Hi everyone, this is DinoSasha here, and welcome back to another review, and today we're going to take a look at the figure. It is the CollectA 2023 Confronting Triceratops Horridus. Now Triceratops, which name means three-horned face, is a genus of Chasmosaurine ceratopsian dinosaur that lived in the late Cretaceous period, about 68 to 66 million years ago, what is now lived in western North America. Now the size of this animal can grow up to 8 to 9 meters, 26 to 30 feet long, and weigh up to 6 to 10 metric tons, or 6.6 to 11.0 short tons. Now Triceratops, named three-horned face, it's because it had 3 horns on its head and nose. Now there are only 2 species of Triceratops, Triceratops horridus and Prosus. That right there was a Triceratops horridus. Consisted of a horn with a shorter nose, unlike the Prosus had longer nose. Now, the Triceratops is one of the more beloved popular dinosaur in the featured of numerous films, montage stamps, and many types of media. Triceratops were among the ceratopsians, closely related to other animals like Torosaurus, Chasmosaurus, and Pantaceratops. It lives in Hell Creek Formation, lives alongside with other dinosaurs like Ankylosaurus, Anzu, and Montosaurus, and its main predator is a Tyrannosaurus rex. It is a herbivore, mainly eat plants, but sometimes it will occasionally eat meat if plants were scarce. But it's only using its horns to defend themselves from predators like T-Rex. Now, let's talk about the sculpt on the Triceratops. This is a new sculpt, and I love the design. It looks more like a scientifically accurate Triceratops. To be fair, Trikes are around the time since I was born there. But since then, this is one of the animals that I really liked. And also, there might be considered why Triceratops is one of my second favorite ceratopsians, due to have horns. And yes, Trikes are cool, and I know exactly that it's beloved known species. Now, the sculptation of him, it looks great actually. There's some sculpting on quills, make it look thin, and yeah, it's all good. And I love the sculpt, and I love the pose is a confronting pose. Confronting something like a dangerous predator, like a Tyrannosaurus rex. Now, to be fair, Trike and T-Rex were rivals sometime. But, to be fair, most of the dinosaurs use their frill to defend their necks. And yeah, that's all about that. And the details is great. And I do like the scales resemble those of reptiles because Trikes are around the known species to have the existence. And yes, it has some display of dominance like the ungulate like bovines and rhinos. But, to be fair, the Triceratops is not a bovine, but a living, breathing dinosaur that lived in Cretaceous period. And is the last species of dinosaur until the Cretaceous period gene extinction event. And yes, most of creatures can be extinct. But let's talk about the color scheme. It is beige in color with whitish horns and beak, especially the toenails on each foots. And I like the brown stripings, which it may look black with feathering quills. And yeah, all of which are good though, but still, a great animal nonetheless, but still, it might be proving things that might come from this. And most of it, I kinda like the dinosaur's design more than that. It's just a pretty useful enough nonetheless. It's just what it seems like and what it seems today. And the head, it's actually pretty nice. I love the accurate Triceratops head, which is more like an actual animal nonetheless. But still, I like the design, especially the tongue sculpted very well because the CollectA released recent Triceratops. It is the deluxe one that can open mouth, and there's also released another Triceratops. And yeah, why do CollectA release more Triceratops than the other ceratopsians? But I think the accuracy is amazing because I love how scientifically accurate it was, and I love scientifically accurate animals because they look accurate, then they depict it with spikes and other things. which it made me feel better with the scientifically accurate creatures, and you know, that's basically okay with this. And we're gonna take a look at the ruler and let's give this Triceratops a measure. First, from the length from the tip of the horn, from the tip of the tail, we're looking at about 6.11 inches, and which is only at about, as we can see, it can grow up to 17 centimeters on top of the frill, however, reaching 2.5 inches, and which is only at about 6 centimeters. Now, for comparison, I'll bring other Triceratops. Here was with the other Triceratops, like the Schleich's 2005 Triceratops, which is a lot bigger than the CollectA version, which is okay though. It's still a great animal. And another one is the Safari Ltd 2007 Triceratops, which is similar sized, but the great cost. And another one is the Kidzland Trike, which is a little bit bigger, but not as big as the Schleich Trike. And the Mini Trike, which is an amazing one, which is a lot smaller than this Trike, which is pretty nice. Not gonna say it's actually good. And I'm gonna link 4 Trikes in the link in the description. And I'm giving this, a Schleich Trike, a salutably 9.5 out of 10, which is pretty great. Most of it like the Triceratops figure, but in a way, I kinda love the accuracy. But still, a great animal nonetheless, and if you know about this figure, let me know in the comments down below if you think of this Triceratops. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications so you never miss the video. And leave a comment down below, and I'll see you for another review about the Safari Ltd 2012 Black Tip Reef Shark. Goodbye everyone, and see you all next time.